Alright, so here's a joke. So there's this gardener, right? So the amazing thing about this gardener is that he always knows exactly how many bags of mulch he needs for the job, like, just by looking. Like, he gets it right every single time. He's the best. So one day, he goes to the yard he's working on, and he's like, 18 bags. So he goes to the store, buys 18 bags of mulch, and starts going to work, right? And when he's finished, the flower beds are amazing. There's beautiful roses, beautiful lilies, all these beautiful bushes and whatnot. But there's one problem, okay? There's one problem. There's a bag of mulch left after the job is done. And, like, this has never happened before. This is, like, a really, really big deal, okay? So this extra bag of mulch drives him crazy because he's the guy who always gets it right. Like, he's the guy. So he ends up, you know, going crazy a little bit, takes the bag of mulch with him, and he's on the way home, on the drive home, he ends up throwing the bag of mulch outside the window over the 101. And that's it. He throws the mulch outside the freeway. That's it. That's the first part of the joke. And the episode teases it to where like for like another minute, like another 5 minutes, the episode goes on, and then she says, "You want to hear another joke?" And here's the second part of the joke, which really puts it in context. So there's a couple that started dating, and things are going really well. Okay, like things are going super well. Like, you know, you have a good couple, they have good chemistry. But one day, the girl finds an old box of love letters from her high school boyfriend, right? And she reads them, and she just loves how silly they are, you know, the drama of young romance. So on a whim, she sends these letters to her ex-boyfriend, okay? Sends it to her ex-boyfriend, thinking that he might find them funny too. And so that night, she tells her current boyfriend about it, and he loses his shit. Like, they get up into a big fight, huge fight about it. And he's like, "Why would you send your ex the old love letters? He's gonna think that you're still in love with them." And she's like, "Relax, Brandon. You have nothing to worry about."
Brandon.
Clearly, like, you know, he's just gonna get the joke. You know, you never know. It's a possibility. He could get the joke. Things could go on all willy-nilly, and you don't have to worry about your relationship. But obviously, Brandon doesn't. He doesn't feel the same. Like, he's losing his shit. So the night is ruined. Brandon is obsessed, and he's like, "That ex-boyfriend's gonna come back for you, and he knows where you live." And so after dinner, he drives her home. And, you know, he lives in one of those big apartments by the freeway, and he walks her to a door. He walks her to his door. I'm sorry, but he forgets to lock the car, and he leaves the windows open. So he kisses her goodnight. Things are kind of weird, you know. But then he gets back in the car and he starts to drive away. But when he glares from his rear view mirror, his blood turns cold, because guess what's in the back seat? What's in the back seat? You're supposed to say the boyfriend, because you automatically are going to assume that he's in the back seat waiting for revenge. But no, it's the bag of mulch.
That was thrown off the 101. Whack.
Like, that joke, the first time I heard it, completely broke me.
Fucking whack.
Broke me completely. And that's one reason why I love BoJack Horseman, man. Like, you're never gonna get anything else from that kind of show. Like, no other show is gonna be able to do what they did so perfectly. Are we actually beating Demon Hunter right now? What's going on right here? I wouldn't say that we've won, but this is definitely a favorable position to be in by any means. You don't have to work tomorrow, do you?
No.
To have a late night video game party featuring 2. Ooh, okay. So this card draw is very, very nice. But at the same time, I'm still really not winning. So maybe I can get Galvadon? Maybe Galvadon can just win this game for me? Because Demon Hunter can't deal with a big minion like that, right? Oh, okay. Alright, alrighty. That Lotheb really, really puts me behind. Wait, I can still play a Libram. So maybe I can still... No, I'm not gonna have enough mana, never mind. Yeah, that's close. I'm gonna have to kill this minion. Well, Crag actually works a little bit better here. Wow, dude. So Crag is good against Demon Hunter. Let's go. Kill that off. Dude, let's go. Can we beat Demon Hunter? If we can beat this deck consistently, then, you know, this deck can actually work pretty well. Because I can beat Quest Mage a little bit quickly. But Demon Hunter and, like, Pirate Warrior are, like, the biggest threats. Warglaves. Oh. This means I'm gonna get hit for 10. Oh my god. This is what I get for being optimistic against Demon Hunter. Flash of Light would be a really insane pickup. Why? Why are we not killing the Acolyte? Excuse me? Why are we not killing the Acolyte? If you get punished for this, this isn't my fault. I really need to hit a Flash of Light. Timeout can work as well. Hoggers, I am alive and well. Oh yeah, I possess true power, buddy. I'm going for it, bro. I don't even need the OTK. Just go for the Galvadon. And also, this minion being buffed gives me more HP. Both licensed adventurers in the bottom. Yo, Tally, how's it going, man?
Hey.
Good to have you. You remember Tally from last time?
Yeah, I do.
Dude, Galvadon. The last Kaleidosaur. He's not that bad if you don't die turn 4. Oh my god. And if I top deck Licensed Adventurer, then I can activate my Zephyrs. Oh, it gives me healing. I love it. Okay, alright, alright. So, serious time. Serious time, guys. If this gets stealth, then it's pretty much GG. Oh my god, let's go. Oh, hoggers. We're about to beat Demon Hunter with Galvadon! With Galvadon! Oh, hold on, hold on. You're 100% correct. We do need this right now. I cannot believe it. We're winning a game with Galvadon, boys. It's happening. Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, big dinosaur! Get the fuck out of here! Beating Demon Hunter with Galvadon! You're never gonna see it anywhere